Walmart, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, all right. So understanding your rights and your options and the possible penalty, are you pleading guilty to the charge today? Did you, on August 9, 2025, try to get some merchandise out of Walmart without paying for the merchandise?
Your Honor, yes.
Yep, you handed two, thank you.
Because I wasn't aware of the warrant and I posted on, so I would get brought up.
I'm showing $500, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I've got a file in front of me. First of all, you're going forward today without an attorney, correct? All right, you understand your rights and options? And you understand the possible penalty for today's charge?
Yeah.
Are you pleading guilty to the charge freely and voluntarily today? All right, so my understanding is you're going to plead guilty to the retail fraud from August 9, 2025, and you've agreed to pay restitution of $198.13 to Walmart, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, all right. So understanding your rights and your options and the possible penalty, are you pleading guilty to the charge today? Did you, on August 9, 2025, try to get some merchandise out of Walmart without paying for the merchandise?
Your Honor, I'm guilty of the charge, but it didn't go like that. I think it was more of,
Tell me.
well, I got the charge through the mail and I was doing things wrong at the time.
What? Tell me what you were doing wrong.
Buying things with that, messing with the barcode.
Okay, so you were trying to get stuff out for $30 when it was a $300 item or whatever. Okay, those.
All I wanted to explain.
No, that's fine, because those facts, with those facts, I can accept your plea. Okay, all right, so, and I will accept your plea. You're still living down in Monroe? Okay, are you working?
Yes, sir.
Where at?
Backyard products.
What do you do?
I operate a high-low.
Okay,
Best thing could happen to me.
okay,
I haven't had a license since 2002. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a license. This job is almost a walk away.
oh, nice,
Yes. Got it right here.
okay,
Made a commitment not to drive.
yep,
Hard.
Yep.
I got 9 or 10 driving us suspended till they, when we do something here.
yeah. Were you revoked because of drinking and driving charges?
My last week, yeah, I went to boot camp.
Okay,
I was, even though I was in the car.
Yeah.
Wasn't driving, just let it warm up. That doesn't change the fact
yeah,
that I.
no operating, yeah. Here's what I'm gonna suggest on that. Talk to, and just ask one of the attorneys that's floating around out here today and tell them you want a referral for somebody that does driver's license restorations. Have you talked to one of those attorneys?
No, because I was convinced with a third felony.
That's why I want you to talk to somebody. If there's a chance you can get your restoration, then you want to know what you have to do to get ready for it. So, exactly. Talk to, matter of fact, this guy right here, Mr. Hadley.
Yes,
I would assume you could probably give him a good referral for a driver's license restoration expert. Okay?
felony.
It depends on timing. Talk to the seriously, the expert will talk to you for free. Tell him or her what your factual situation is, and they're going to tell you, man, you don't have a chance in hell. Or they're going to say, you know what? Because blah, 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 blah. If you do this, 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 and this, and you can come up with my retainer, I think we can get you some privileges. You'll know, because right now you're just thinking, I'll never drive again.
That's how I was.
It'd be nice to see that light at the end of the tunnel, even if it's a long way down the road.
Give me a list. I knew it.
Right.
Like 2002, you're on.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel. I know it's a privilege.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
But to have a license, I think I would blow it up and put it on the wall.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's tough in life. As life gets more complicated and not be able.
I don't disagree with you. This ain't Chicago. You can't get on a bus. No, I hear you. Yeah.
So
Good.
I'll interject and say that last program I mentioned that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The operation.
Road to restoration.
Road to restoration.
Right.
That's gonna be a great place that you will not worry about an attorney calling you back. Or
Yep.
walk in and set an
Yep.
appointment.
So listen, you got anything to write with?
Get my.
Here. All right, write this down. Secretary of State website, Road to Restoration. All right, I just found out about this from Mr. Hadley today. They run these little like workshops around the state of Michigan. There's one in Kalamazoo today. There's one coming up down in Eastern Market. You show up. What I would try to do before you go down there, try to get to the Secretary of State and have them give you your driving record.
Oh,
Okay, so when you show up at this clinic, you can go in and they've got volunteer attorneys. You can show them your driving record and they can look at the facts and they can say, these are your options or these are not options. All right?
You have options, then you go find that next step, the attorney who can say, all right, here's our.
Yep. Yep.
because I've never heard of this.
So he's going to give you a number for the attorney to call after you do the road to restoration visit.
That's awesome.
Okay? All right, let's get back to business. I still got a sentence you on this. All right, how soon can you pay the restitution?
That's what's it. I'm working 7 days a week, sometimes 6. And I love it. Like I don't mind.
Tell me how soon you can pay the $200.
Right now.
You can do it today?
Even got 5 court days in my name.
The 5 I'm going to keep for court costs, but the 200 you can pay that today. Then I'm done with you.
That's great.
All right?
You have a fingerprint order done by.
Can you get your fingerprints done today? Van Buren PD.
My bride.
Well, you got your ride. That's why I'm asking.
Well, that's what I'm gonna check. How long does she have?
You know what? Hold on. Go check with her.
Okay, come back.
Come back in. Because I'd rather have you do it today than have to get back out here from Monroe.
If I can answer it right now if I knew how long it would take. Is it not like?
I don't know because it depends on what they got going at the PD. If you get there and there's nothing happening, they're gonna get you in and out in probably 20 minutes. If they got 3 guys that are trying to book in because it was a big fight somewhere or something, then you might have to sit there.
Let me,
All right.
you guys will noon for sure that, let me see what's.
I think it'll probably happen before noon, but I can't guarantee because I don't have a camera on over there. So talk to her and see what her,
But if she had to go somewhere, I would find the way back.
okay,
Stuff.
okay. So today,
Anyway.
okay, no problem. So get a number from him before you leave though.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you guys hovering for a reason?
Yeah, I want to talk to you, right?
So, this road to restoration. Yeah, look this up.
What'd you get from Harvey?
That's what it was.
Just email, she emailed me again.
It doesn't, not the Secretary of State. In Calhoun, it's true offense. There's no playing around.
I call it.
No, after the lawyer is, you can make it number 5, and it will change. Secretary of State counts these. So that road to restoration, you want to schedule one. Very good. All right.
It's awesome.
But if you got a free resource, it's a good one to start. They bring some like. That's very cool. No, I do not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you met with the prosecutor.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the nice lady that helped you work this deal out. Yeah, yeah. No, that's all right. My understanding is, Jamie, can you give me a tissue box? My understanding is you're going to enter a plea of guilty to the added charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle on April 17 of 2026. Is that correct? All right. If I accept your plea to that charge, the prosecutor has asked me to dismiss both of the original charges from that date. Actually, 3 original charges from that date. Is that your agreement? Did you read your advice of rights form?
Yes.
You understand those rights and the options those rights give you? Do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to the added charge? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily today? Were you driving a vehicle in Van Buren Township on April 17th this year? At that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yes, they will.
I'll accept your plea to the added charge. I'll dismiss all 3 of the original charges. You're welcome. Are you working?
No, I'm not right now. I'm taking court and you all over appointment. My court date to now.
Okay. You're welcome. How you doing?
Pretty good, a little still by,
Okay.
surgery, spinal cord.
Okay. When was that? So not too long ago. All right, so you're walking around, you're doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doing physical therapy and everything? Good. Good luck. Do exactly what they tell you. Yeah, good, good. All right,
I'll be working after that.
all right. So when's the last time you did work?
Maybe.
Where were you working?
A place called Wuxi,
Okay, what do they do?
we're packing tomatoes and that.
Okay, all right. Did you quit working there because of your back problems?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yep. What's the status of your driving privileges? Are you still suspended?
Compliment. Secretary of State, I have a letter stating I had to come to court.
You got that letter with you? Could I see it? Yeah.
Dismissal, but they owe money.
Mr. Hadley, your appearance for Linham.
Yeah. Judge, I think we don't have this meeting.
Miss Linham, is it okay if we dismiss this ticket? I will do that. Let's talk about the money you owe us. I've got $500 showing on some civil infractions out of Van Buren.
We are aware that was part of this plea, Your Honors, that she was gonna get stuck.
You'll do that today, ma'am? All right, have a great day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Let me read this real quick. Okay,
Because like after, so like, I'm sorry.
that's all right. You must have had a car accident?
Yes, I did too. That was some years ago.
Romulus Court has financial responsibility judgment, so it must be a civil case that just happened in March. Can you figure that, I mean, can you find anything on that?
When is it from?
They say the judgment was rendered March 27th. So did somebody sue you over that car accident?
You know what? That was my brother's car, but I was in a car accident, but I couldn't get, it wasn't on my name or I have insurance.
They don't tell me that. Is he the named
So-
defendant, Robert?
He is the named defendant from Farm Bureau.
Okay, so Farm Bureau filed a lawsuit against you. Is he the only defendant? Farm Bureau filed a lawsuit against you, and on March 27th this year, a judgment was entered against you. Because of that judgment, you can't get your license straight from the Secretary of State. All right? It's different. If it was a credit card bill, it would have had nothing to do with your driving record. But because it was an auto accident and you owe money on the auto accident, Secretary of State will suspend your privileges.
Also, I can't get them.
Not unless you work something out on that. So the bad news is you've got a judgment against you. The good news is you're in the right place to get some information about that. So go downstairs when you're done with me, go downstairs, check in at the civil counter, tell them you just found out that you've got a lawsuit here and you want to get information about that lawsuit. Because it sounds like you didn't know you were being sued. And if they didn't properly serve you with the lawsuit, then you may be able to get that judgment set aside while you defend the lawsuit. You follow me? Are you catching this? All right. So Jamie, if you don't mind, back to Mr. Killings. All right. So we got a couple things we got to do. I got to get you sentenced on this file today. We got to do something about the money you owe us on other stuff. So right now you owe us $1,195 on 3 civil infractions: expired license, registration plate, and no insurance. Oh, that one got dismissed? Good. So that's $220 off the total.
So
Yep. All right. So
not 255, I'm sorry.
the 150?
He's on the 570 for the no ops.
Yep.
That's the only thing he owes right now until we figure out the money situation.
Today, on today's file. All right. So you owe us $570 on a 2023 failed to display valid license. All right. Are you in a position to get some kind of payment plan set up on that?
See, right now, I'm not working.
It's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you to go downstairs and talk about your options on that 570. Generally speaking, we can do payment plans. We can, give you time for a due date. We can give you payment plans. We can let you do some work program as an alternative to the money. You can't do work program because you just had your back surgery. We might be able to do some charity work where you find some nonprofit that even with your physical limitations right now, you can still assist some charity. Okay? So those are all different options we've got in combinations thereof. Right. Charity work. Right. Okay. So those are all options we've got. On this file, because we don't know when you're going to be able to drive again. All right, here's what I'm going to do on this one. All right, I'm not going to assess any fines and costs on this. You got enough you're worried about right now. I'm going to put you on a 12-month non-reporting probation, stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses, no driving until you're legal to drive. And as long as you do that, at the end of 12 months, we won't have any problem. You drive when you're not supposed to, or you pick up new charges, then you're standing in front of me and then I'll talk about the penalty that you could have gotten today. Understood? Any questions?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. Go downstairs and see what your options are. Good luck with that back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Paul, is it Mata or Mata?
Matt.
Mata, come on up. No. You need a fingerprint order.
It's the one that we had who signed.
Oh, you already got it. Okay.